Now time for a time out for kids, and we're going to ask Sister Reid-Shaw to count. Amen. Let the church say amen. Come on, children. It's time out for kids. Come on down. Okay. Today we're going to talk about be happy with what you have. Can you say that with me? Be happy with what you have. All right. First Timothy 6 verse 6 says, "But godliness with contentment is great gain." Contentment means be happy with what you have. Because when you were a baby, you brought nothing into the world. And when we die, we cannot bring our little designer clothes or fancy toys with us. Okay? All right, today's story is about a greedy dog. Please listen carefully, okay? Once upon a time, a butcher gave a dog a big, juicy bone. And the dog was thinking to himself, "Boy, I can't wait to get home to eat my big, juicy bone." Okay? On his way home, he has to cross the river. As he approached the bridge to cross the river, he noticed another dog with a bigger bone. But it was his shadow. It was a reflection in the water. But this greedy dog was saying to himself, "Look at his bone. It's much bigger than mine. I want it. I gotta have it." And so he barked at the dog. He said, "Ruff!" And guess what? His bone fell out of his mouth into the river. Okay? At the same time, he noticed the other dog bone fell also. And guess what? The greedy dog went home without a bone. Oh. Now, why do you think we call him the greedy dog? Why? Do you know? You know? We call him a greedy dog because he wasn't happy with the bone that he had. He wanted the other dog's bone. Okay? In the Bible, it's called covet. Covet is wanting something that belongs to someone else. Okay? We don't want to do that because sometimes we lose what we have. Okay? We want to be happy with what we have. Now, I want you to do this week. Okay? I want you to think about count how many times you said gimme or I want. You know how it goes. You say, "Mommy, I want some money for a candy bar," or "Daddy, I saw this cool bike. I just gotta have it." Okay? The radio, the television, the internet, the magazine is filled with things that show us all these cool toys, the video games, places to go, things to do, designer clothing. But all of these cost money. And eventually we want more and more and more. But the Bible tells us we need to be happy with what we have. Very good. Okay? And sometimes wanting more and more, you know what it does? It pulls us away. Okay, what is it there? I need to not have enough money to get some clothes. All right, you're right. And another thing it does, it pulls us away from God and away from other people. Happiness is loving God and loving other people. It's not having more and more things, okay? Now, I want you all to name me some of the good things you have. What are some of the good things you have? What are some of the good things you have? My mommy. Yes, your mommy. Very good. Someone else. The good things you have. My Game Boy. Yeah, your Game Boy. How about you? What are the good things you have? Huh? How about you? For my mommy. All right, good. We all have good things. We have our mommy and our daddy, lots of clothes and toys, a home. And toys. Yes, lots of toys, I bet. Okay? What I want you to do is to think about all the good things you have. Be thankful for them and be happy with what you have.
Let the church say amen. You don't want to be a greedy dog and lose your bone. Be happy with what you got. That's a word, man. She preached that thing today, didn't she? Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord. Amen. We're moving along.